Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we are watching Shingeki no Kyojin.
Episode
19 on season 4.
Look, what is up with this episode?
Honestly,
Why
I am scared.
everyone
I'm fucking
has made me
terrified.
so afraid of
honestly.
it.
The thing is, we couldn't watch this day. We usually watch it like in the Monday morning for us.
Today's Tuesday.
Today's a Tuesday, like day after.
Yeah, just one day.
Just like one day. And everybody, I don't think we have ever had that many messages and like tweets and like stuff like that. I mean,
no, like
everybody informed us and warned us to stay off social media.
People, about social media, you don't have to worry about us. If I wasn't watching Attack on Titan, I would not know Attack on Titan fucking existed. Because our social medias, we are very careful. Like on Twitter, we're not on our Twitter. Like we enter it if we want to tweet something, but otherwise we're not on it. We don't even get fucking notifications for it.
Yeah.
We have our own Twitters that we like when we're on Twitter, we use our Twitters. Like everything else, when I'm on YouTube, I'm on my YouTube. I never Google anything about Attack on Titan if I'm not incognito.
Honestly,
there's just no place for me to get spoiled for. Like really,
yeah.
it just
I would be fucking shocked if I got spoiled. Honestly.
Yeah. So like honestly, we've been freely on our social media. Like there's simply no place for us to get spoiled on. So we're safe there.
Yeah.
We're safe there.
So we haven't been spoiled. We have no idea what's happening in this episode.
I just know everyone was like, you don't know what's coming.
You have no idea. I honestly, yeah.
And like me and Mila were texting like, what the fuck could it be? Like, why? It's the third episode. Like, chill. How? What could fucking happen? Yeah. It's the third episode.
And
so
I'm
just afraid.
Before this episode, I asked Lola what she thinks is gonna happen. She thinks somebody's gonna die, and she was like, "No, I don't think anybody's gonna die. I think they're gonna." The episode is called Two Brothers.
That's we saw that. Both of us saw that on TV Time because like when it says like what episode is next, it says Two Brothers, which is concerning.
Because like we know who are.
We know brothers. We know the brothers. So like I thought like maybe in this episode like Eren, let's say, betrays Zeke because their plans do not align. Maybe like we find out that that's not Eren's plan as well because like technically the show never confirmed it I mean it did by like Armin saying it, but like it never confirmed Eren's thought.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's gonna this episode just because of so many messages to be careful. I think it's gonna be even worse. I would expect
the rumbling.
Honestly, no. But like I would expect someone to die.
Well, the only person who's in danger is Falco.
It's Falco, but honestly, exactly, I have no idea who could possibly die. But
no, wait, it could be Falco because it's two brothers and Falco and
they're also brothers. Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Oh no!
I thought the episode can
but the thing is, technically, they did say at the end of the previous episode that Zeke has to yell. Because, I mean, right now he's been shot.
Yeah.
And he is, like, he has to yell now. And Falco and Gabby and his brother are running, I hope in the opposite direction. But I don't think they can outrun it.
So, honestly, that's why I think it's gonna be even worse. And there is a possibility of Falco dying. And God knows what else with Zeke and Eren as well.
Look, people, just before this, we have watched Arcane, the finale. I am emotionally drained. I can't take much more. Honestly, I have to go get my nails done after this. Like, I'm gonna be fucking sobbing in her chair. Like, I don't want this in my life. So I hope you overhyped it. I just hope it's a bit chill because I can't do it. Like, honestly, I don't want to do it. My boy Eren is going towards Zeke. Has been going towards Zeke, but now it's a problem just because he was able to go towards Zeke because Zeke was throwing rocks, so like no one could approach Eren. And now what is this Eren and Reiner 7.0?
But we also have our other kids who are also there to fight for Eren. With Eren to save him. So that's what I also expect to happen in this episode.
I was editing the previous one and like we always said that, I mean still like we don't have sides. There's nothing to like root for, but like I root for my children. Like Armin, Mikasa, John, Connie, I'm with them.
I agree.
That's the people I root for.
I
like I'm not taking sides.
I agree.
Like whenever anyone's fighting, I don't like. I'm just like stop.
Yeah, exactly. But like, if I saw them as again killing the other ones, I wouldn't be happy about
no,
it.
Me neither.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't be happy if like they went and killed, let's say, the girl. I don't know, Peak. Let's say. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be rooting for them to do that. I just root for everyone.
They're gonna have to fight
I know.
each other.
That's.
I hate it.
That's what I mean when I say I don't pick sides. I'm gonna hate whatever outcome happens, but I'm gonna be happy if my children end up alive, let's say.
I'm petrified for this.
Depends what is the price of that, honestly. I have no idea.
No, I'm afraid in this episode, I'm afraid for Falco. I'm afraid for Falco, and like 2 brothers. God, what could that be?
Well, I think that they can.
Are we gonna like?
Maybe I have no idea.
Yes, but like, are we gonna maybe like have more of some flashbacks between like Eren and Zeke as well? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm very concerned about this episode particularly. Well, I don't know. Like, really, I'm just very fucking concerned about this. I mean, our kids now are gonna start fighting. Fucking lovely. You know, I wonder, are they gonna start? Well, technically they should, right? Because Rainer is going towards Eren. So, like, if they want to protect Eren, they have to start fighting against Rainer. And we haven't had that for, like, a while. Our children fighting, like, one of theirs. Like, that's still that scene with our kids and Bert, when they were on Bert, is one of the, like, the scenes that makes me most emotional and most sad. So I don't know
why my boy Connie makes me the most emotional.
Connie, I just
he is the purest of the purest, literally. He was
like, boy Connie everybody is like, why is everyone betraying us? You're like my family.
And
why
also, everybody was, let's say when Bert and Rainer betrayed them, everybody was like angry and I'm of course confused, but all of that. But like, my boy Connie was like, no, how, why? Explain it to me. You're my friend. You're my brother. What happened? Literally. So like, I think he's the purest of the purest. I'm just hoping he's not gonna die at any point. So happy.
This episode.
Imagine he dies.
No, why would he? There's no.
I just expect somebody to die in the rumbling of our children. While the rumbling is. Yeah, that's what I expect actually.
What? Why?
Because it wouldn't. I don't think. Eren's sacrifice and doing all of that is gonna. Just like he killed Sasha and he didn't want to.
Yeah, it's like
and
he
wants to sacrifice
succeed. Yeah.
Everybody else to save our children, and he's gonna manage to do that. But I think he's gonna kill our children as well, which is horrible.
I don't know what to say about that. Look, let's not make this intro long. Let's just watch this and then we'll talk about it afterwards to have more time to talk about it. Before I have to leave. I don't want to play it.
Honestly, this is so hard for me to play it, honestly. Honestly, I'm terrified. I don't feel good.
It's fucking worse when you just start with this.
Oh my god, they just started this.
You know it's fucking bad when they just start immediately. Oh fuck. Love of my life. I don't have to grab the knife.
My girl Annie making up, can't wait.
Maybe this episode.
Well, that looked like Bert. What?
I mean, what do you mean Bert? Look, this part. 2 brothers, this is not okay. I can't.
Already terrified. Okay, we are continuing.
This is one brother. Loves of my life. Truly, who would have known I would have loved Maggot as much as I do. What if they touch?
I mean, I'm glad
boy, he is trying his best.
Yeah, he really is trying. But
he is really trying his best.
Let's not kill him.
Let's not kill him. Eren, please. And I feel like he's still good. Oh, what do I fuck you?
That's what I'm
like, yeah, no!
But yeah, he didn't kill a guy that I like.
I love Peak.
I love Peak.
But I don't want you to!
Let's not deal with her at all, and let's not what just happened. Literally what just happened. Oh, she saved him, okay. My love.
Whatever you want to do.
So fucking much.
Whatever you want to do, I don't know, but my... Okay.
Let's do it, boy. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, I'm with
Whatever you think is best.
Oh, I don't want him to die.
I don't want anybody to die.
But the thing is, if Zeke yells, Yelena has just been
I would push her up the wall.
Chilling.
Honestly, I would just like be bomb.
Are we good, boy?
Yeah.
Why do you guys do this to me?
Gillian, the best thing is for you to stay on the ground.
Also, Gillian is... His brother as well. Fucking two brothers again? Wait, is Gilead getting this? Is Gilead getting that? I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting it, probably. I'm terrified.
I don't want to watch
I'm really terrified. Honestly, I came from Portugal. I'm terrified.
Please don't.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up.
Why wait?
Why wait? What is happening? Oh, they came just hoping he's gonna...
What if maybe he didn't get enough food?
Maybe I'm still hoping. Oh.
Oh, please. Oh, these poor people. Oh no. Who said get him, Falco?
That's what Zeke said.
But Eren said stop. Буквально сейчас дальше. Аз мислам, буквално за кого пуца, не знам кой.
Окей, она пуца.
Oh. No, you can't die, boy. No, you can't. Reiner, molim? Ne, molim te. Molim?
More kids. More kids. Gabby?
Gabby?
Come on!
Gabby, baby. Čekaj, ne razumem. Čekaj, ne razumem. A? Razmisli. Ovo je možda Eren koji predviđa budućnost, možda da on umre. Ja ne vidiš. Ovo je samo sećanje.
Čekam što će kaže.
その子たちが生きていれば始祖の巨人は王家の手に渡り不戦の自由に縛られたまま子たちの死が俺たちを生かしたその親父に育てられた俺も間違いだったエルディア人が生まれてこなければこの町の住民もこれから俺たちの計画に巻き込まれて死ぬことはなかったことこれ以上の救済はない俺はやる俺の手で支配した2000年の歴史にケリをつける
Baby boy. I don't get it. What could that be?
今俺たちが接触するのはまずいよな。必ずみんなを救ってあげよう。
What does this mean?
落としちまった。
Oh, that means he's not with you.
Yeah.
体がなまってしまった。
What?
I don't know.
Did he realize? What is? I have no idea what the fuck is happening. What the fuck, birds?
Jebe vam mater, pticama svi...
What the fuck is happening?
Mila, moje srce.
Čujem, bukvalno se čujem i tresem se bukvalno.
It's not happening though, right?
I mean, it's not happening, right?
Well, I mean, it's a fucking episode, he's not dead, but I don't know what it is. It's a memory. It could be a memory. Not a memory, but like it could be something that like Eren flashed to that he knows could happen. And now we go back. Now it like...
It reverses. Okay.
If he
oh, he's touched. Oh, what the fuck? Are they gonna go to coordinate now? I'm terrified. Armin, Mikasa and Armin. What? Okay. Attention to everything. That's
do you think I can fucking process anything? A key. A fucking key. I hate the key.
Who are these?
Birds. Is that the
I guess
is
so.
That Ymir?
Ymir, I guess so. I don't know. Are we there now? Okay. What the fuck?
Maybe that's why
what
he
the
survives.
Fuck is this? Yeah,
Zeke
because he touched because this one grabbed his head. What the fuck? Oh. Okay.
お前が回復し目を覚ますまで何年もここにいたような気がする。何年も。よくわからない。ここでの全ては一瞬の出来事だ。お前の首はガビに吹っ飛ばされたが、完全に事切れる前に俺と接触を。
For you the best one, okay.
Ymir.
Oh, it's Ymir. Oh, I'm meeting Ymir.
心配ない。
Oh.
Honestly, Ymir, I might hate you a bit. I might fucking hate you. Why did you do this?
一度この土で俺の半身を
should now rebuild Eren's.
How many years have passed? What does that mean?
始祖はここで巨人を作っているの。エレン、始祖ユミルに命じるんだ。俺たちの夢を叶える。
Oh, he's not gonna do it.
その鎖は今気づいたのか。
Yeah, I
まさにこれは俺の自由を妨げるもの。つまり不戦の真理。
Oh, okay.
ここで自由に動けるのはお前だけだ。
Okay.
お前だけが始祖ユミルに命じることができる。お前の夢だ。
Oh, Zeke, I'm so sorry now.
世界を救ってくれ。
Save the world.
始祖にこう伝えるんだ。すべてのエルディア人を今後永久に子供を作れない体にしろと。すべてのエルディア人を安楽死させる。こんなふざけた計画、俺は到底受け入れられない。悪いが兄さん、俺はここに来るためにあんたに話を合わせていただけだ。エルディア人がいる限りこの地獄は終わらないんだぞ。この先の殺し合いは終わらない。俺たちが繰り返してきたことがずっと続く。なぜだエレン、 答えてくれ。俺がこの世に生まれたからだ。始祖ユミル、俺に力を貸してくれ。
What?
やっぱりかよ、エレン。お前だけは分かってくれると信じたかった。これもあの父親に洗脳されたせいなのか。どういうことだ。お前が目を覚ますまでの長い時間で俺は多くを学んだ。こんな土くれの鎖でも王家の血を引く俺が求めればな。初代王の思想に染まらぬままここに到達した。そして気の遠くなる時間を始祖と共に過ごす中で絶大な力を持つ始祖ユミルだが、その正体は自分の意志を持たぬ奴隷だ。王家の血を引く者を自分の主人だと思い込み服従し続ける。始祖の力は俺が手にした。お前は鍵に過ぎなかったんだよ、エレン。お前の本音を聞くまで待っていてよかった。お前は悪くない。俺たちは最悪の父親に生み出されてしまった。お前にも誰か助けてくれる人が必要だったんだ。俺は決してお前を見捨てはしない。俺が始祖の力でお前を治してやる。やめろ、無駄だ。世界を救う時はお前と一緒だ。
鉄の玉が正義の勝利貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を通して僕はダメってあいつはいいの。そこに壁があっただけなのに生まれてしまった定め投げから僕らはみんな自由なんだから。世界は残酷だ。それでも君を愛してる。
Ja, ne znam, terapija treba meni, ovo mi sa Yami, brate. Nekome treba terapija od... Somehow, I think they underhyped it. This is fucking more than I thought.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna need time. Like, I think I'm just right now processing this episode. What the fuck happened in this one? I feel like I'm gonna need time to process what happened in this episode. I'm fucking shocked.
I need to leave in like... I can push it to like an hour and 20. If we take 20 minutes to just like compose.
I literally have no idea.
I'm just so fucking shocked.
I'm honestly shocked.
I'm just shocked. Is anyone else shocked?
This is one of the episodes... No, it's not. I have no idea.
What?
I want to say this is one of the episodes where like we would need a week to process.
Yeah.
But it's any episode then like this, I would play the next one.
Yeah, I want to fucking die that I can't play the next one. But at the same time, this episode has been one of the toughest ones. Like one of the most emotionally, like I don't fucking know. I need a week. I need a week to process it. But I also want the next one immediately.
This episode for me has been I need to sit on with this one honestly, because like a lot of stuff happened and a lot of information happened and like some very unexpected stuff happened in this one honestly.
Honestly, I'm fucking shocked. Like everyone was kind of, let's say, preparing us, and yet I don't think you prepared us enough because I wasn't expecting this at all.
Honestly, I did.
I expected like a third of this. I don't know.
That's why before this episode, when like you and me talked, and you were like, oh, well, maybe they're gonna touch the end of this. I was like, there is no freaking way that like we would get 700 comments on any social media for them to only touch. For them to only touch. So like honestly, I was kind of scared because like I expected something huge to happen.
Yeah.
But I honestly didn't know what to expect, and now I understand when people say like the picture, like if we saw pictures on YouTube, like thumbnails.
Imagine saw his head.
How that would be spoilery. Like imagine if we saw his head. Like
also honestly, just what assholes put that as a thumbnail? Just like
no. But like it doesn't have
that?
to be like a reaction video. It can be like
no, I mean just scene. anyone. It just came out, but like name it a bit ambiguously, and just like don't put the like at least put that you don't see that it's cut off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank God we didn't see any of that.
Oh my God, thank God. If I saw
because like I don't know what I would expect. That's the thing. Like
I mean, look, just, like, it's not like any part of us thought like, oh, that's Heaven's Dead. Like, but I was just like so fucking confused.
Me too.
Okay, look. Okay, well, let's make this
from the beginning.
Linear.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's start from the beginning.
Let's start something. Let's start with something fucking easier.
Definitely understand why this episode is called the way it is. Honestly,
brothers.
It has 3 pairs of of brothers.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. A lot of stuff happened between those.
Yeah, like literally, I just thought it was really gonna be about Zeke and Eren, and then like when you saw the episode, and you saw Colt and.
But honestly, when I first read, I don't know why, but when I first read the title of the episode, I honestly thought about Falco and his brother.
Oh.
And then you said Eren and Zeke. I was like, the way I was stupid.
You really thought them?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. I didn't cross my mind that Zeke and this one, because I know that this one just came at the end of the last episode, and I remember that's the last scene, like them running. This one running to save his brother. So like I don't know why that like Zeke and Eren didn't cross my mind first, and when you said it, I was like, oh God, I'm not gonna say that I thought this because that's so fucking dumb. But when you think about it, it was about all of them.
And then also about Gilead and
his brother.
That fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I guess to start off with, I mean, the beginning, and we had Falco and Colt running towards Zeke, and what. Oh, it was so sad because it was just such a like a useless attempt from a brother who like has nothing else to do. Like he really has nothing else to do. He knows his brother is about to die, and like any reasonable person is gonna tell you that you can't stop Zeke. Like Zeke is not gonna stop this because of one boy here. But like Colt was so fucking desperate.
I love the acting,
to save his brother.
The voice that the acting of his
incredible.
voice. It was incredible. Like, he was just yelling, literally desperately yelling at Zeke, please just don't kill him. Yeah. Like you like, wouldn't want to put the kids everything. Into this. I don't. He was like, even I don't care about anything else. You can continue killing Mars. You can continue killing Geldas. I don't fucking care. Just please, you don't want to drag kids into this and kill children. He was basically saying that. And like in that moment, like the way he was desperate, it made me kind of desperate as well. Even though in the back of my mind I knew there is nothing that is not happening, especially because we talked in the beginning of this episode, like we expected something big to happen, maybe somebody to die. So like then I thought maybe Falco, he's the only one who I can see dying in this episode. So like, but at the same time, the way he was yelling and begging for his brother's life, like it made me desperate. It made me like also to want Zeke to stop, to not do that, to find.
When he was begging that, and like Zeke was looking at him, I think the entire time I was like, please don't. Yeah, like even I knew it was useless,
like,
but like
in the back of my mind,
you know it's useless, but at the same time you just don't want him to do it. You just like don't want him, and again, it was fucking inevitable. But I love that Colt was like. The reason why I wanted to join this is to help my family. It's not like I believe in anything that they're doing, Marley's or whatever. I just want to help my family, which is like most of them, which is like most of these people who have entered to be these smart titans, just for them, just for their families. And like one of like the more emotional scenes is like he still screams, of course, and Colt is just hugging his brother because his brother's about to die. For all intents and purposes, is about to die, and that boy is going with him. Like he's not leaving his brother, and I don't know how fucking
that's
sad.
What I want to say. That's what I mean when I say I need to sit with this episode, because so many fucking things happened that in that moment I couldn't even process what the fuck is happening. You know?
Like it was so fucking heavy. Like so many things were so fucking heavy in this episode. That like one of these would have been enough for the episode to like completely wreck me, and like a lot of things happened. Also, I just want to mention briefly. What I thought was very interesting. Not very interesting. It's not like I didn't expect that from him, but like Eren said no, like to Zeke. And I feel like Rainer was confused. Because like Eren was like no, Zeke stopped for a second. Rainer was like, what was that? And then we saw Colt and Falco come. Yeah. So that part between those two brothers, I don't know. Now I like Falco is now gonna come back to life, let's say, and his brother's gonna be dead.
Yeah, I know. I don't expect Falco to die anymore.
Well, I mean, if he was about to die, this is how he would die, and we saved him now.
Well, because like he ate Gilliard, so like he is now gonna become a smart Titan.
Yeah.
How is he gonna deal with that?
I mean, it's the same thing like with Armin. Like,
yeah, but like, where is he now? At least Armin at that point had a goal, had a clear picture, you know? But honestly, like, this one just doesn't want to fight. This one I feel like will just run away, but like I can't also see him just running away. So
the thing with Falco is he is a sweetheart, but I also think he is very smart. And I think he is very mature for his age, and I feel like he's gonna be okay. Like in some way he's gonna be okay. But I wanna see how he deals with this whole thing and this newfound power that he has. And like, does he use it, and what does he use it for?
Well, that's what I wanna. That's what is the most like questionable part. Yeah. Is how he's gonna use it, because I don't know, honestly.
Another part of that scene was Rainer. Mm-hmm. That boy, my boy, who constantly just wants to die. Like honestly, I don't. Ugh.
Honestly, that scene when Falco got and bit his neck. Yeah. And we again hear Rainer talking to himself like, I should just give up. Now I have a chance. Yeah. Falco is gonna survive. I'm gonna save him, but like I should just give up. I can't anymore. Like, I need to rest. Yeah, I can finally rest. And honestly, at that point I thought that's gonna happen.
Oh no, yeah. For like, that second I was like, if this is it.
I was fucking terrified, because like I was fucking terrified. But honestly, I thought that this is happening. This is definitely happening. That this is again, all he's done. His entire motivation right now for existing are these children.
Yeah. And
it made perfect sense in my opinion that in that moment he's like, at least I'm gonna say, at least Falco's not gonna die at this point. Like, I mean, he's gonna have this responsibility on himself, you know. But like, at least he's not gonna die at this point, and I can go and I can rest. And then Gilliard came and started yelling that like he can't heal himself, that he is too weak, and that at least this way Falco's gonna get his power and survive, you know.
That scene with Gilliard,
also one of the things I don't know. Mind-blowing, honestly.
That scene with Gilliard, because previous to that we have seen when Rainer touched him.
Oh yeah,
and they connected. We have like I wasn't quite like, I mean, because there was lightning. It's not like it was just like Rainer's recollection. Yeah, like he was kind of saw that. It was a shared, like they shared that memory.
We saw that memory. It wouldn't make sense if he didn't see it.
Yeah, and so Gilliard then knew that his brother basically sabotaged him, so that Rainer is the one that has to go through all this because his brother wanted him safe, and like so his brother sacrificed Rainer for him. And then Gilliard just it was like a payback, like to save Rainer here now. He's like he just gave his life there because he was supposed to be in Rainer's shoes in the first place, and like who knows what would have happened at that point. I swear the world is like willing Rainer to live. Like I don't like, there is something so beautiful. Like honestly, Rainer might not think so, but there is something so beautiful that like everyone keeps saving Rainer. Like everyone just keeps willing him to stay alive, and that boy is like just on the brink of it, but he keeps surviving. I don't know, that scene was too much. Honestly, Gilliard in that scene, I have no words. And Falco ate him.
We then had the scene. Are we going to that scene? I mean, yes.
Are we just like, oh?
I mean, that's the next thing. We then had the scene when Rainer started punching Eren, and Eren stopped him. He froze. I mean, hardened, whatever, and got out of his body and started running to Zeke because he saw that Zeke is pretending that he died, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even fucking process. Too much was happening. Honestly, but, like, I remember that I saw a skeleton, but it's not like a part. There's nothing in me that thought, oh, Zeke is dead. So, like, you know, I was just like, fine, let's just see what happens. I mean, they did say Magot thought that he did die because he said, like, this is it, you know, we have accomplished our mission. I mean, that's what Zeke said. That's what Rainer said. That's why he was like, I can rest now because we have stopped this and saw like I did my part, and like I can let go now.
Yeah, but in my mind, I mean, it didn't cross my mind.
No, it didn't cross my mind
because
at all.
I know a rumbling is happening. It all has to happen. I don't think it's happening without Zeke, you know.
Yeah.
So like, that's why it didn't cross my mind. But like then we saw Aaron seeing like noticing that Zeke is alive and running towards him and to touch him so they can connect, you know.
Yeah.
And then we saw Gab with whatever that is.
My baby girl. Like, honestly, what a fucking... I can't. She's like the bravest thing. Like, I love that shot of her preparing to shoot, and you see her eyes water, and then she shoots. She makes the shot. And she fucking hits him.
And she fucking hits him in the head.
Like, what a fucking good shot, girl.
That was the most shocking thing, like, I have...
Like, I just feel like I stopped.
Yeah, me too. I stopped breathing.
Just because, like...
I literally just... I think my brain stopped, honestly.
No, there was nothing happening.
Nothing was going through my brain.
No, I was like, okay, so what the fuck is this? Like, I was wondering because how could you possibly survive this? Like, you know, he's not a fucking chicken, you know? I think, right? Isn't a chicken when they cut to your head, you can like live for some time? Not like, oh yes. He's not a fucking chicken, I think. And so I was like, okay. This could only be, I was like, remember in Twilight, Breaking Dawn, last part, when like they all started dying and then it all suddenly was just like...
You completely convinced me.
Future. Well, like, what else could have been happening in my mind?
And I was like, and then we immediately went to the flashback scene and I was like, oh, are we gonna find out more what the actual plan... I was like, are we gonna find out more how he thought this was gonna happen, so like he's gonna go reverse and he's
I fully thought we were about to enter some like premonitions that he had or something like a potential future that could happen, or like
he's gonna be like, I just saw that this can happen if we do that and that in that way, so like we're not, and then we go back to scene and like
see where we are. Like that's fully what I thought was gonna happen. Like that's all that was like happening in my mind because I was just so fucking confused.
Because other than that, I had nothing.
No, nothing.
But apparently they went to coordinate immediately because they touched. And he still hasn't died, basically meaning he still hasn't transformed into other human being, you know, the pounding titan.
Like regenerate,
yeah.
I mean, oh my god, that's basically the way Zeke caught him, you know, in baseball. Like you have to catch the ball. Oh my god.
And before that.
I mean, after that, actually. I think we saw him catch.
No,
I don't know actually what he saw. But Zeke caught him, and then we went back to their first meeting. I mean, it was their first meeting when they were talking about the plan, the euthanization plan.
But like, did that happen in the previous episode that he didn't catch a ball?
No, that's exactly the part where we cut off, and I thought that was so good just because. Like what we have seen before this episode,
but that's
the reason. It cut off just before that part when Adam was like, "Yes, let's end this 2,000-year war. I wish I was never born to this world, whatever." And then we cut. But like a very important part of this is like him handing him the ball, and like what is more metaphorical than him dropping the ball?
But if only he didn't drop the ball.
If he didn't drop it, I don't think Zeke might have
doubted that. Now just because he dropped that fucking ball, Zeke realized. I mean, we even saw in his face that he was unsure why this happened.
Yeah.
That he was unsure if he could trust him. So this is the way.
I mean, he was right because I mean, like, that was a complete metaphorical showing of Aaron not being on that plan because he didn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
And so Zeke noticed that, and Zeke became very wary.
Yeah.
Of Aaron. I mean, rightfully so, because Aaron was not on board. And God, when he told him, do you really think I would have gone with that plan? Like, I was born into this world.
And after that, no, I have no idea where the show is going on right now.
I'm just also, was it exactly when the head cut off?
Yeah.
What were those scenes happening? Let me just check it, because like there have been some scenes, and I was like trying to, like we saw Mikasa as a kid. Like we saw Mikasa as a kid.
There was also something of what happened, like switch between two faces, and you said what was that?
Let me see. Did everyone see Aaron's head being blown off? Oh yeah, that's when we saw the catch. Okay, Mikasa. Rainer. Oh, sister. Baby boy. The family. What is that? Is that like a sauna? What the fuck was that? A key. What? I saw Armin, but... That meant absolutely nothing to me. I saw nothing there. This is another confusing part. They went into the paths, coordinate, and Zeke has been sitting there. Not maybe exactly there, but I don't fucking know how it works. But like his hair is much longer, and he has been in here waiting for Eren to recover, right? Didn't he say that? He said the years have passed. How is that possible?
Honestly, I don't know if I believe him, what exactly he said.
Well, because like, how does it work considering he should have died?
I mean,
he only has
exactly.
1 year.
He should have died. Should have been 1 year.
Yes, he has. This is the last year. Remember?
Last year, but why would he should?
Well, he said it's been years.
Years in the coordinate, I think.
Well, okay. So time goes by.
Differently.
Okay.
That's
okay.
how
So like
I
in
realized.
our world, well, technically, yeah, because like when you think about it, when Zeke was hurt in the end of the past part, like, I don't know how long Ymir was like working on him. And then he just like, you know, came back. So like it could have been a lot longer than we actually know. So like, yeah, technically the years could be passing in the coordinate while only maybe days or seconds or minutes
But
pass.
in the same way, I honestly don't know what to believe what he said in that scene, because like he pretended like he was changed the entire time, and like he couldn't move because like only the founding titan can be free and walk around free, and that's what he did. Like he decided to put the chains on himself.
Yeah.
So like Eren would think he's completely in control.
Yeah.
And then they saw Ymir and all of that, and then
I was so confused, God, when Ymir started walking towards that whole fucking scene. I was confident that like that scene was gonna be, you know, Eren telling him, I was never on board with your plan, and like betraying him and everything.
I mean, it
and
was
like
made to
yeah,
be.
yeah, and there was not a part of me that thought
Me neither.
that now Ymir's gonna continue walking towards him, and that he was like a step. I mean, there was something because we saw his face when Eren didn't catch the ball. Like you saw in his face, but I still didn't.
Me
I guess
neither.
maybe because I didn't process it.
Yeah, exactly.
I still
because
didn't
it
think
happened in this episode, and I didn't think that he's gonna at any point have the founding titan.
Yeah.
And like that power, and not Eren. I didn't think that's ever gonna happen, you know. And that it is...
Yeah, because like I technically didn't even think it could have been done.
Exactly.
But I mean, he did explain it. I have to honestly watch back that. But like he said it, he is not bound by the vow because he is a royal blood, but he doesn't have the coordinate. So like technically he wouldn't be bound by it. He doesn't have that because he is a royal blood, but he doesn't have the coordinate. So like technically that doesn't work on him, right? And he has been with Ymir here in the coordinate, and Ymir bows down to the royal blood.
Exactly, yeah, that's
so
why...
she is kind of following him.
Exactly.
And so now that he touches Eren, it's his choice what to do with power.
Choice.
How does that...
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know. That's what I said. I literally have no idea where the show goes from now, because this entire time I thought Eren is in control completely. Like at any point Eren is always gonna be in control, because I now can't see him unless they kill Zeke. But if they kill Zeke,
then Eren can activate his power.
Exactly. Except for Historia. But like other than that, he can't.
Well, is there a way for him to, like, let's say, regain control of Ymir or whatever? Like, could he do that somehow?
But like I don't know, because Ymir can Historia make that happen? Because other than that, when you think about it, if it's true what is said in this episode by Zeke, and he said like that Ymir only
well, technically they could kill Zeke because Historia
that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Well, not Historia child, it's this big, so like Historia, I think, in my opinion. I mean, why would she let her child instead of herself? I don't know. That would make no sense to me. I have no idea, but that would maybe be the only way in my eyes right now. Because,
yes, unless somehow Eren could regain control of the founder. I don't know how either.
Because without Zeke, because like if it's true that Ymir is gonna only follow royal blood, then she's never gonna follow this one, like Eren, even though he has a founding title.
Oh, I don't know. I have to kind of revisit my theories, but I'm so confused right now. I still have the same theories. Zeke now has activated the power. Does it work immediately? I don't think that euthanization is happening.
That's
right. I just don't think
unless it is happening, and Eren, when he gets his power, he's gonna
reverse it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because other than that, first, I don't know why Zeke would not do it. Unless Eren can convince him somehow. I don't know.
There's no fucking way.
I agree. I don't know why Zeke would not do it. Or unless he's killed. That's also the way why he would not do it if he's killed. But
what is he?
It doesn't matter. He's in the coordinate. He can do it from the coordinate. He doesn't have to.
I don't know how it works. Like,
but
when
he died, he went to the coordinate.
Yeah.
And in the coordinate, he said that he can control Ymir, and that he was like, But if that's true, because I don't know, Zeke could be lying about everything right now that he said in this episode, because all he wanted is to test Eren. So like,
yeah. What did he say else in this episode? Like, were you like both of us are just victims of our father? Oh, and I thought it was maybe an interesting, or maybe I don't know. At least that's what came to mind for me. I don't know if it came to mind to Zeke, but like when Colt was telling him like, you wouldn't sacrifice children for this, your cause, let's say.
Yeah.
And like his father sacrificed him for that cause. And like I wonder if that went through his head. But baby boy Eren.
Just because
everyone just saw him get his head shot off.
That's why I want.
Are they gonna just?
Well, we don't know. Maybe because like Zeke regenerated immediately. I mean immediately, very soon after that. But like
but he was stuck in a Titan body. Like
I don't think it matters that matters. I think she can heal him when she wants to heal him if Zeke says that she should heal him.
I guess.
Because other than that, why would she heal him? But like why?
Well, technically he's healed now, right? That's why he woke up. He's healed. It took years for her to heal him, didn't it? Like that's what he said.
I don't think to heal him in real life or.
Well, I mean, just like I don't fucking know, but just like she was healing Zeke, you know, she was healing his legs in the coordinate, then his legs healed, like they regenerate basically.
So you think in real life he's healed?
Yeah.
We're gonna wake up we're gonna play the next episode. He's gonna be.
Yeah.
You don't think there is a possibility for them to think that Eren died?
Well, yes, but I don't think it happens so fast.
Well, then it's not the next. We don't begin with the next episode.
Yeah, but like in their time is like, I think now when he wakes up in the coordinate, he is healed in the real world. But I just think we're gonna see the in between of it, you know, before he's healed. I don't fucking
honestly,
know.
I have no idea.
I just don't know what they're gonna do.
But honestly, if he wakes up, he's gonna be without the power. Not meaning without the power. He's gonna have all his titans inside of him, but like he will not have the same plan that he had. Meaning he's not able to do it because this way he was in control and this way he's not. So I don't know how he's gonna gain control again. Honestly.
Oh, also like Zeke was mentioning, like this is how he saved the world. I'm just like thinking, in Eren's mind, he's like, how do I save my friends? How do I save Eren and Mikasa? How do I save Mikasa and Armin and the rest of them? Because, I mean, again, it all comes back to that. It all comes back to Eren Kruger saying, you know, to save Mikasa, Armin, and everyone else. But, like, everyone else does not include the world. Because, I mean, if it does include the world, Eren would be doing
honestly,
what he was doing,
I wish we were doing Armin's plan. Just rumble a bit. Scare them a bit for 50 years. King had the right idea. King had the fucking right idea. I don't care that they're in cages. I mean, behind the walls. But like Marleys have been but like if only Marleys haven't been sending Titans, killing them and sending them on paradise.
Yes, but then the people who don't know about the outside will go on the outside and explore, and they think the whole thing would have happened again. Like so, like in their eyes, they had to have. They were justified with that.
Maybe King shouldn't have deleted their memories. He would just like somehow made them believe this is the best way, you know, like
I don't know.
Just change their opinions. can that happen? Couldn't have him change their opinions?
Technically, I don't think so.
Technically, I think that what you could believe in fucking court, but like he can't change a bit in their opinions. He can only delete them. Why is that
I don't know.
unbelievable?
I don't know. I don't know. I wonder, honestly. I'm so confused by this now. I cannot tell you how confident I was that Eren,
in everything.
that like Eren's every step is gonna be like secured. You know, I don't know. Like now, I'm so lost.
I still think at the end that's gonna happen. I have no idea how, but like I don't know if they're gonna sacrifice Historia. I have no idea. I mean, maybe they're gonna have sacrifice Historia if Eren figures out that there is a way for Smart Titans to stop existing. So like even if Historia is smart, I think she's gonna go back to not being a Smart Titan.
Oh, see, that could work.
So like if he figures that out, then maybe they're gonna sacrifice Historia after they killed Zeke.
But I mean, why would she be a Smart Titan? She would be a dumb Titan.
Not if she is Zeke. I don't know.
Look, I still feel like Zeke could die. I mean,
by Levi's hands.
Yeah.
That has to happen. My boy Levi is gonna come. Now, we don't know if he's alive or dead, and like Zeke is doing all of this, and now Zeke is gonna want to start to do the euthanization, whatever the word is. Yeah. And my boy Levi is gonna stop him. That's what I expect now.
And Eren...
Am I all for that?
I honestly just don't know what we're doing there.
I'm kind of glad that Zeke, I mean, he was disappointed, but like I'm kind of glad that like he wasn't left without any option, that he was just like sitting there and crying.
I was gonna feel very bad.
Yeah, now I don't.
I thought it was gonna like break my heart a bit because he really cares for Eren. Like he cares for Eren much more than Eren cares for him. Like he really views him as a brother, and I think that's actually important to him, because he did say to Colt, like, I know what it's like, you know, having a brother and wanting to protect them. And I think he cares much more about Eren than Eren does about him, because for Eren he has
his family,
he has his friends. And yeah, Zeke told him like, I had another father who taught me better, and like you need people to help you too.
But like Eren has his father in his head.
Oh yeah.
He knows why his father did exactly everything he did, why he did those things, you know?
Yeah.
I think Eren knows his father much better than Zeke knew. I mean, all Zeke knows about from his father is that he sacrificed him basically.
Again, yeah. Also, Eren got a much better version of Grisha.
Exactly.
And I think Grisha
was a father to him.
Yes, and I think Grisha, when he like grew up a bit and like went here with on Paradis and everything, I think he would have really regretted the way that he brought up Zeke and how that all happened, just because he didn't have that same approach with Eren at all. So like Eren would have that in mind as well. And so like it's not like Eren is being influenced by fuck all. Nothing is influencing Eren. Like Eren is really, no one is manipulating him. He has his own picture and goal, and he's going towards it. And like again, this is a bump in the road. I don't know how he fixed this, but nothing is stopping him from whatever we're doing. Boy.
Unfortunately, if you ask me, like
from whatever
unfortunately, like
it always comes back to that.
If only Armin could stop him somehow from killing so many people. I wish.
I just don't know what like my boy is becoming the enemy of everyone else, like of the entire world. But like, just how many casualties is that gonna have for Eren to save like the few people that he loves? I don't know.
Okay, guys, this was an amazing episode.
How am I like that?
Honestly,
my
this
poor,
one have
my
to
poor
sit with us. Honestly,
I'm not gonna be able to function.
I can't wait for the next episode. Honestly, I can't wait for it because
me
too. I mean, I'm gonna edit it now, so
we're gonna talk more about it. I think in the intro next.
Imagine
50 minutes. Maybe honestly, maybe not, because that was draining, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was.
Like I feel like there's so many more things to say, and I just can't process them.
Right now, I just need more information for what's gonna happen, because I have much more questions than I have answers. Like
they fucking ended this episode with them touching.
I know
they
words.
They fucking ended this episode with them
touching. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in a week. Bye.